Alright, so we're on the middle of a trip, kind of heading up to Washington right now. We've had a rest day, so we wanted to make a van tour video just to buy some time. So we have our 2021 Ram Promaster 1500, which seems to be plenty, and it's the short and tall version, which is nice for driving around, but you can also stand in it. And we put these all-terrain tires on. Yokohama Geolanders AT. Super excited about those. They get us where we need to go. We have window here, bikes and boards on the back, and then let's go check out the inside.
Would you like some coffee?
All right.
Come on in. So welcome to our van. This was built by Sunstorm Vans out of LA, and we're super happy about the build and how it turned out. Over here, our captain chair. This one spins around. It's on a swivel. We have blackout curtains that pull all the way across. We have tons of storage above, up here, and even right in here as well. And then we have our kitchen area. So our little mini fridge with a little freezer component in here. We just have our camp stove, and we have a mini propane tank. And then our water pump is right here for our sink. We have tons of storage above. We reinforce this with little magnets just because we're driving on a lot of bumpy roads, just so we don't lose anything out of the top. We have 3 of these for storage. We also have a lot of storage in here, and these lock with these really nice little flips. Our bed, where we can both fit horizontally, which is really convenient for space to optimize in the van. This takes you to the garage of the van, which you'll see from the other side. And then we have a nice table that pulls out here. And we can both, this bench fits 2, so we can both sit here and eat or work. Light switches are right here for the overhead lights. Up high you can also see the MaxAir fan. And then underneath here we have extra storage and trash. You'll see also just a bunch of USB ports kind of all throughout the van. They're in like 5 or 6 different locations, which is again super convenient for just wherever you're at within the van. Nick installed this lovely daisy chain up here for just hanging, drying things, hanging whatever we need to. I think that's everything in here. Anything to add?
No, let's take it to the back. All right, so come on back where we can keep all the toys. We have our bikes on here with the cover on it, and then this is a Rocky Mounts swing arm rack. You just take that out. It swings out like this. It's fully out of the way. You can get to the doors, and then we keep our boards on here. We're able to put them on this ladder here and secure it vertically, which has worked out really nice. And it works with resort boards when your bindings are on there too. Just space them appropriately to fit in the ladder. And then we put on these little things here for shoes and putting things on there when you're sleeping, actually. And then this is kind of a jump show just because we're in the middle of a trip right now. So we have our climbing stuff, snowboarding stuff, biking stuff all stored in here. This is where we put our water in. We have 20-gallon tank here, and we also have hose attachment for rinsing things down. And then tons of storage, and then the electronics are over here, stowed away in there. We have our inverter, battery. Don't know much about all that stuff. That was taken care of with the install. And then breaker box has all the goods in it to fix up. And then plugins again. Have a little light here. And then we put in these wood panels and put more insulation in there. Kind of digging not having windows in the back. A little more private and more insulated for the winter. And for the summer to keep it cool.
And always repping.
Always repping.